welcome back to the Boise State Esports Arena, where we are going to have another Mountain West matchup tonight against your Boise State Broncos and Nevada. Now, alongside me, I have...
Yeah, my name is Riley Boyd. It's good to be back. I did this. It's been a while since I've been on the desk here at Boise State, but boy, it's good to be back, let me tell you.
And it's good to have you for this matchup tonight. And now I got a question for you. Going into this, I mean, so far, BSU hasn't dropped a match in the Mountain West, and we only have 3 more after this week. So do you think that going into this, do you think we're going to be able to keep up that streak?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think the energy around campus for, just kind of the general Nevada week, if you will, is always high, right? Especially with the Mountain West mirroring their Rocket League schedule and their esports schedule to their football schedule. So I know it's given these guys behind us a lot of momentum and a lot of reason to get out here and get excited about this game. And I think this team's got a ton of talent. So I see no reason why they won't be able to continue what they're doing.
Absolutely, and that talent includes Emiliano Flores, Cade Hall, Gabe Reynolds, Preston Ferrante, Grant Kupel, and their coach Peyton Wilkin. And looking at the record here, overall in the Mountain West, Boise State has played Nevada 3 times. They've won 2 and they've lost 1 of them. So just looking at that just sees that, like, Nevada, they have been tough. They can beat us, but we have a very strong roster this year.
Yeah, 100%. This group, I think, has a lot of talent. They understand kind of the assignment, if you will. The timing and their rotations are always fantastic, and just the chemistry between this group is just so high. You hear them warming up behind, before we get going. I mean, they're all just laughing and having a good time. And I think that's kind of the best thing, right? Rocket League is a momentum-based game. Everything about this game is momentum. And this group knows how to capture that so well. It's really fun to watch how they are able to just really make this game feel enjoyable as they're playing. It's almost like art.
Seriously, and in those 5 minutes, they're trying to create the best masterpiece that they can. To start off the bat, Dortho's going to try and clear one out. Woozy with a quick follow-up gets the first one for Boise State.
Yeah, it's a great find from Woozy there, just making sure he's in a good position, understanding, the ball's going to be flicking off that backboard. That's just going to be an easy little finish.
Very nice start with 13 seconds into the game. Today, they're going to look to capitalize here. They want to make sure that they can get as many early shots off as possible, sustain that lead, make sure that they can secure a Game 1 win. Now it's going to be Gill trying to clear it off away from a defender. Woozy making the challenge there. Bionics with the next man up into the corner. Couldn't make the touch before he could follow up. DSP tries to make a challenge there. He's off of it. C-Death, next man up. Tries to clear it out. Dortho's there, able to clear that one. No boost though. Tries to get another shot on net. It's going to be close post. It's going to be saved by 2 Nevada defenders.
I think he's actually looking for someone to make a play at the back post there. I think the play was a pass there. That's a great pass. Oh, Woozy just not in position to get a finish though. Unlucky. What a pass, though, to Gill. Oh, my goodness. The passing plays already from Boise State. That's the chemistry we're talking about, right? It's unbelievable how well this team just understands where they are on the field compared to their teammates and how well they're able to just get the ball in between each other. And then the rotations. They double commit up, doesn't matter. Gill's already back on the ball, ready for the clear and getting a shot up.
And here's Dortho with one of his signature solo plays, getting that backboard double tap. And branching off of what you were saying, I think that just comes with the skill of these players. I mean, having the ability to have that kind of chemistry between all 3 players, be so synergetic between each other, not have any sort of lack of faith, and they can sustain offense, they can pass to each other whenever they want, they can make these solo plays like Dortho just did. Gill trying to go for one for himself. And it's just great to see. And now it's going to be a pass from Woozy to Gill. Not quite connecting. Woozy, Zero Boost tries to connect again. Gill, you saw him fly there for the redirect, though, with another double tap attempt. He actually goes for the triple.
That would have been insane. Oh my gosh, that would have been ridiculous.
It would have.
That's just another good save. I mean, the pressure and speed that Boise State is playing with right now just exemplifies the confidence in this team. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous to see how well they're just able to continue this really pressured rotation, right? They're rotating late. I mean, they're just getting, it's 2 and 3 up all the time.
Yeah, even on this one, Uzi cuts his rotation there with 0 boost, makes the 50. Durtho cuts his rotation and just makes the instant challenge on the ball, puts it towards net, scores a third.
And watch this kickoff. Boise State's going to double commit here. There's no delaying on that, right? They are confident. They are flying at the ball early and often because they know that they can trust their third to 1v3. That is confidence unmasked right there.
It sure is, and here we go, Durtho with another one. Claw, so close, just ringing off the crossbar. Death tries to go for a beat around a few. Gills looking for a demo. I like the idea to try and cause some disruption here. Make sure you can get it clear out, but now it's Woozy against Bionic. Woozy goes up, tries to play the 50, gets the bump. C-Death has to rotate it in, gets the save, but now he's left with 0 boost in the corner. Durtho. That's one touch there.
Oh, what
Opts
a
for the
flip reset.
Tries to get the musty. Woozy commits with him. Durtho just tries to stay with it to try and get one last 50, and he does. He actually gets bumped to his other side and is able to start a defense for Boise State now.
Yeah, good pre-jump there from Woozy as well to get up, get some pressure on the ball, and then Gil was able to just kind of make sure he got the clear out. Boise State can kind of reset here, keep that pressure on, and once again, the rotation. I mean, you see Durtho now just playing on this back post, and he's just going to take this thing up in the air, full boost. I mean, this is scary if you're Nevada. Oh, what a pass and what a finish as well. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty scary, especially when you're 4-0 down to the side of Nevada, and you still have 2 minutes left in the first game to play. That just, I mean, it's either you've got to figure something out now to be able to, stack on some goals and try and make this close, or you just try and shut Boise State down.
I mean, I think if you're Nevada, right, the first thing you got to do is figure out how do I get 1 on the board. You don't want to go out. You don't want to go out with 0, especially going into a best of 5. You never want to go out with 0 because then you have no momentum. What a little flick from Durtho! Oh my goodness. He doesn't even look. Just emotionless. Emotionless. He's just doing business, man. He's just doing business. That's ridiculous. If I scored a goal like that, I'd be like, my chair would be through the wall. I'd be going crazy. It's unbelievable how good these guys are.
It is indeed. Durtho there with a little bit of Spanish. He has to go for the save. Durtho's coming off the ceiling, though. He's full to boost. He gets 1 touch. Just play around all 3 of them, and he's gonna do it. Bionic trying to rotate through the back post there. Didn't have enough boost to try and attempt the save.
What a touch. What a ridiculous touch off the wall, off the top of the car there. That was filthy. To control that, next level. Next level. I think, by the way, looking back on that last kickoff, Nevada won the last kickoff. I think that was the first kickoff that they'd won. And Boise State kind of drew that one. It went off to the side, and they ended up with control, so I guess they won it. But they've won almost every single kickoff this game.
And I alluded to it when I said the Spanish just being, the initial guy goes and he either fakes or makes the 50 or loses it, and the second man comes up and gets an immediate demo, eliminating someone off the field. And since that ball will go right back to the third man, then you have an immediate offense going, and they executed it to perfection now. Woozy trying to get a musty. I mean, 6-0, under a minute left in game 1. You're looking at a BSU win.
Yeah, I think that game 1 is decided. Now it comes down to, can Nevada find any sort of momentum going into game 2? Can they find a goal or to lift the spirits and feel good? Oh, Gil almost just hit a nice little flick off the backboard there. I think he was looking for a pinch. No luck.
I don't think luck is anything they have to worry about here. Woozy secures a 7th. And for them, I mean, you can see it in the face cam. It's just another day at the office here. They're not worrying about it.
Yeah, good realization from Gil there to understand that Woozy was just going to be flying in from the midfield. Just an easy little pullback across the box. Easy little tap in there. I think it's always funny, by the way, if you look on the left-hand side of the screen on the overlay there, when Durtho's counts for goals and assists and demos goes onto a second line, you know he's having a good game.
I feel like you can say that about a lot of his games. I feel like a lot of times he's racking up those accolades and those points. He's just that great of a player, all 3 of them. Securing game 1. I mean,
look at the shot map there. Look at the shot map.
Nevada couldn't get in a single shot off on this Boise State team. Not a single accolade just to be seen.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a testament to Boise State's pressure and rotations, though, right? Understanding that they can play a two-man game up front and have those passing plays and the chemistry. I think the best part about that, you look at some really good Rocket League teams, and a lot of them are two really good offensive players and one that's just willing to sit back. But the chemistry between the two is pretty cemented, and sometimes the third doesn't have that chemistry. This team, I mean, it's all three of them. It doesn't matter who's up and who's back. They just know. It's almost like they're looking at each other's screens and they just know where each other are. It's crazy. Truly, it blows my mind watching some of these passing plays that they've been able to have. I think the one that really stands out, Durtho pre-jumped and played a ball into the middle there to Gill. And I mean, you could even see Gill on the screen. He just knew. He just knew he was there.
Yep.
Casually just flick it right down in the middle, and Gill was able to just score from almost half field. It's crazy.
Yeah, keep ball cam on. Make sure you're looking at each other. Those passes are going to line up. I mean, once again, I think the biggest thing is just trust. I mean, having solid comms can do one thing, but having trust in your teammate to be able to, make that pass is the biggest thing.
Yeah. So Nevada went for a double commit there on kickoff. Boise State's won that time, but and Boise State was still able to keep some pressure. Oh, that was almost a great goal.
Thought that angle was going to connect. To the corner now for Nevada. They're going to be looking for their first shot. Double commit off the backboard there for Boise State. Gill falling up close. Doesn't want to get this. It's going to go mid. Woozy opts out of playing the ball. He's just playing shadow defense, playing the 50. Gets the wave dash, gets around one. Another double commit at Boise State. Gill can't reach that one, but neither can Bionic though. A little bit of a whiff city here in midfield. Woozy just trying to get around one. He gets 50. Durtho making a touch to the corner. Right to Gill. Gill has no boost.
That was a huge touch there. That was goal bound if they couldn't find a touch to get the ball into the corner there. Big time touch from Boise State at the back post. Nevada doing a lot better job though, putting some pressure on early, actually keeping some control of the ball. That's a huge 50 though. Oh my goodness, that's a huge 50.
Those are the types of 50s you need to go for as a defender, because you never know when another guy's going to follow up or if that's going to be a shot on. You kind of just have to throw bodies up. That's what I was always told.
Big demo there. Big demo to keep that ball at least in play. I think Boise State was probably going to kind of get the aerial advantage there, take it to the goal, but it was a big demo.
Durtho off the ceiling, gets the reset. Might be past a Woozy, a little wide. Just gonna follow this one up. Gets pinched off the sidewall. CDF gets clear there. Gill goes out to the sidewall where two Nevada defenders are. Now it's Durtho's ball. He gets to play solo. Gets instant challenge at the DSP. It's gonna be Nevada's turn for an offense. Trying to get another shot on. It's gonna go wide. Durtho just trying to clear. They want to get these offenses going. They want to get these goals started, because at this moment in time, we are now 2 minutes into this game, where in the last game, we were already up 4-0.
Yeah, definitely a lot less momentum and pressure for Boise State here. The rotations just haven't felt as clean. It's kind of felt a little bit like they're trying to refine their footing. I think it's just going to take one or two really good rotations here to get it figured out, or a great pre-jump from Durtho to just slam it home. That's one way to go about it as well.
Yeah, when you can see both Woozy and Gill on their screen, and then all of a sudden Durtho comes from the sky and sinks one in. Sometimes it's the silliest things and the simplest things that can go in.
That's about right. That's a good secondary from Woozy there to win that kickoff and get that thing down onto the Nevada half. Got to keep a little bit of control though. Good. Oh, look at the pass. Yep. Look at the pass. Fantastic.
So close. Follow-up wasn't quite there. I think it's beat on that ball. He has to play safe here. No boost to his name. Trying to get it clear out. Woozy, double minutes there. Takes one low. Durtho's there for the follow-up. Now it's Woozy's turn. He's going to go downfield, look for disruption. Durtho with a reset. And there it is, Woozy with that disruption. Gets that bump right there and clears out that defender.
Well, it's such good play from Durtho here on this. I mean, Bionic thought he was going high. Durtho with the confidence to just let that thing go low, play it on the ground, have confidence in his ground game, and just be able to, yeah, like you said, Woozy be able to play off the back post and just let Durtho dribble it in. And there's the double commit. Yep. There's the first kickoff we were seeing for most of that first game.
Yep, and it kind of works. It's kind of hurting the midfield for right now. And now it's going to be Woozy's ball. Solo. Tries to get the backflip flick into it. Gill with another attempt. Gets 50 down. No one immediately there for either team. Ionic gets the 50 there. It's going to go wide. Gill pre-jumps, trying to get a pinch high. Does. It's 50 by DSP. Woozy with the clear. BSU, they're just trying to get this ball out of their half. They're trying to make sure that they can sustain for the next minute and a half.
It's good pressure again. DSP is going to be able to get an opportunity. Woozy just from nowhere, though. That's a risky touch from Dirtho across the face there. Oh my.
I don't know if I would say risky. I mean, he's the first man up. You have both your teammates behind you. You can have the coverage. I mean, it was reached for. I feel like most players, if they try to get that angle and they realize they couldn't, they'd probably just leave. But Dirtho knows better than that one. What a reset. Trick.
Yeah, that was a fantastic. That was a crazy reset. Just a nice finish. Easy, easy, easy. Once again, he's in danger of going under the second line already again, producing so much of the offense.
See him from the ceiling there trying to pre-jump that pass.
Good lead there from Gill. I don't think he was going to get to it, and a touch really would have put that thing into an awkward situation.
Ooh, there it is. Nevada with their first goal.
Yeah, that's a great little pass from Bionic and DSP off the backboard. I mean, that's all three involved. That was a triple commit. That's risky plays, risky times from Nevada, but a good double tap off the backboard to just shoot that thing right there, and DSP was able to get to the back post.
And there's a kickoff goal.
Okay, what in the world just happened? Was it a triple commit? No. Gill was just going to play corner. It's just, I mean, they just got there faster.
Dirtho missed the kickoff. Woozy turned away on the cheat, and Gill was in the corner. I mean, it just not expected. Now we have a 1-goal game with 30 seconds left. Nevada, they have some momentum. They have some belief. They want to get this next goal. They want to tie it up, force an overtime. They need to make crucial plays here, crucial touches. But with Dirtho lurking downfield, they're going to be looking to say otherwise. Gill sends one high. Woozy with the follow-up, and there it is. Gill's going to steal that one for a fourth.
Took care of business there, shut it down right as soon as Reno thought they were right back in it. A great job from Boise State to just kind of shut that momentum down. A nice passing play, and like you said, Gill kind of tapped it in there on the goal line. You got to be a little bit upset if you're Woozy. You want the goal.
I'm sure they'll talk about that one later, but for right now, they got to talk about how they're 2-0 up in this series, looking to close it out.
Yeah, a good finish. It takes some heart to play when you let up 2 goals, especially kind of a cheesy kickoff goal. It takes a little heart to be able to figure that out. And Nevada did a lot better job there. The heat map shows, you know, they were able to actually get some things going and play with some of that momentum, especially in the back half of that game. But yeah, great passing play, which is just kind of the signature of this team, right? To close it out. Really nice play from Boise State.
Yeah, exactly. And I think for Nevada, I think their biggest gain was on defense. I think that they were able to maintain themselves more, make sure they have enough boost control that, you know, they can make save after save after save, and they were able to actually get offense off of this. I mean, they were able to get shots off, opportunities, and even some goals. I mean, they're ramping it up. Yeah. Now going into Game 3, I think it's going to be even more of that.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see, you know, on the goal that they scored, that wasn't the kickoff, but the one from actual open play, there was a triple commit from them, right? So are they going to want to continue to get risky like that? How do you balance that with the first game? You got kind of, the back kind of got exposed because you let in 7 goals, and so now you know that the way to score against this Boise State team is to throw resources forward. Do you risk kind of screwing up your rotations to play for that offense and get early momentum? I mean, it's a 50-50 at this point, right? You know, how do you play this if you're Nevada?
Yeah. And the other thing is that towards the end of the games, when time's really ticking down, I mean, you saw how it took 3 players to score that 1 goal, and that's kind of how it is. You got to send the house. You got to make sure that you can get enough shots on, and 5 seconds in, Boise State's already throwing one.
Yeah, right off the kickoff, just played it off the high wall, and Gill just came in and said, "Thank you very much. I'm just going to walk right down the middle and get an easy little goal there." It's a great start for Boise State.
DSP can see that kind of double committing there. With those turn to play slow 50. Woozy actually snags that boost. Two Boise State players in the corner there. Durtho pre-jumping Woozy's touch. Great play. It's going to go into the midfield. Gill's going to try and read this one. It's going to go netward. C-Def has to make a save, and she does. Durtho making the catch, going down. Couldn't do too much else with it. C-Def trying to get it clear, but just relenting Boise State offense. That's securing this one. Woozy with a pre-flip shot. Goes wide. DSP looking for a clear. It's 50. Now Nevada, they want to tie this up fast.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, though. Those early rotations, it seems like those rotations that Boise State had map 1 are back, right? Shot comes on.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. We hear the players behind us go, dang it, that's so funny. Oh, my word, that was almost obscene.
Oh, I was going to get the protractor out, but now it has to stay in my pocket. That was so close, but now it might just be an open net. Woozy.
Such an unlucky bump there for Woozy. A great play for Nevada to get the bump, but that's so unlucky if you're Woozy.
Yeah. First the miss on the angle, then the bump to not get an open net. That's going to be Durtho's turn. DSP with the shot wide. Gill takes the control. Dribble over one. Leaves it for Durtho. Durtho fakes it. Drift. Oh, trying to get a little dribble play going. Spice it up. DSP, no boost, just plays the 50. Woozy doing a great job. That's going to go into the corner.
Good
Has to
bump.
make it clear. Boise State continuing offense, but once again, we're at that 3-minute mark. It's pretty low scoring. Nevada just doing the best that they can.
Yeah, Durtho's going for shots for his TikTok at this point. He's going for some stuff that's just crazy, and I love it. It's confidence, right? He knows his teammates are back to defend, and he can go for some of these shots where you just say, "Holy cow!" Like that. I mean, he's going for something crazy.
I think that's the best form of Boise State that you can see, though, when they have that kind of confidence, when they're going for those types of shots. You can tell that they're in the zone. They are ready to make plays, score goals, and win a series outright. Here we go, Durtho tries to get one, instead clears it back to his other side. C-Def just has to make a good touch, doesn't make any connection.
Oh, good bump. Good bump from Durtho there. Keep C-Def off of it and then get the actual touch as well. Oh, almost Bardowski there.
We're getting so close, but I guess that might also be another reason why it's 1-0 right now, because they're going for so many flashy shots.
Great passing play again, and Durtho just can't quite play it off the backboard. I mean, they're going for these passing combinations that would just be crazy. Nice touch from Durtho, and then Gill's just gonna aerial this all the way in. Holy cow. What a touch from Durtho to get that thing started, and then Gill with the air controls. Just that first 50 that he won there was just so smooth.
Oh, they're playing at the highest degree of confidence and just knowing that they can win this series outright, having no trouble. I mean, playing the last 2 games, only scoring the 2. There was a triple commit by Nevada and an open net. Other than that, they've been able to play such solid offense and defense. Durtho, they're trying to get one off the backboard.
I mean, the quick rotation back, that felt almost a little bit awkward on the rotation, and they're still able to just kind of reset and get ready to go. Durtho with full boost.
Oh, it got saved by Gill, or Woozy.
That's brutal. It's the reverse own goal, if you will.
Durtho going again. He's going to go backboard double, bounce wide. Woozy with follow-up. It's going to go off the crossbar, double demo there. And it's a 2v2 for 3 seconds.
I thought Durtho would flick that thing into the top corner. I really did. I thought that was about as good as it gets placement-wise.
Now down to the last 30 seconds, up 2-0. Probably going to say that's going to be it for this series. Boise State playing extraordinary.
Yeah, this is, again, the rotations are back for this team. That's a great finish from Woozy. The rotations are back. The confidence is back. This team is just playing together right now, and they're playing in such a way that it's so difficult to stop. When they can play with this level of speed and pace through the ball, the passes are crisp. It's so hard to stop a team like this.
Stopping is what no other team has been able to do so far. I mean, showing them why they're the 3-time Mountain West champions. This team looking to make it a 4th this season, though, closing out their next series. I mean, looking at the schedule here, we only have 3 weeks left of Mountain West play, and I mean, they're on that undefeated streak.
Yeah, they are in a very good place, both heading into a potential Mountain West championship, and into CEC West here coming up in a week or so. This team is in a great place. Once again, no shots from Nevada.
Yeah,
truly impressive. Truly impressive from Boise State, and the way that this team is playing right now. There's going to be some teams that run into a brick wall when they see them down in Sacramento, I think. It's going to be tough to play against this team. It's going to be really tough.
But once again, that's just, game after game that they're piling on, win after win, confidence boosting up in their hearts, getting ready to go into all these conferences and series. I mean, they're a really hard team to beat.
Yeah, they really are, and close the season out. They go, it's San Diego State. And then they close it out with Wyoming and then Oregon State. I think this team's got a lot to play for the next 3 weeks, and they've got a chance to take home some hardware. So that's what you want to see, right?
Yeah, and to be able to see those next 3 weeks, you're going to have to be able to tune in here at Boise State. And for that, that's all we have for you tonight. So take care, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good night, y'all.